I come up here at least once a month to get my fix. I get my fix out of coming to the bush. This is a special part of Cumberland Plain Woodland. It's called moist shale woodland. This moist shale woodland, there's only 480 hectares of it left within the Sydney Basin, and we've got 50. I'm interested in how this plant community functions, why it's here, what's the geology behind it, why have we got damp patches all over the place, like springs, why have we got some unique plants there, what's it all about? This moisture which is coming out of this ridgeline is creating these unique plants. Now these plants, if they are all located in one spot, is sometimes referred to as Western Sydney dry rainforest. We've got plants which are part of Western Sydney dry rainforest scattered all across the site. And I'm interested in looking after them, in protecting these moist spots, particularly from rabbits. The other thing I'm interested in doing is returning some of the remnant paper barks, the remnant wattles that used to be part of this plant community. I'm interested in replanting those, and this is where the Barragal Landcare volunteers come in, which I've been working with now for over 14 years. Not only using them to get rid of African olives off this site, which is one of our major objectives, and one of the major threats to this site is African olives. So I get a buzz out of getting rid of olives. Okay, you might think that's strange. I like to clear olives, and particularly around remnant trees, and I can give that old tree a bit of a pat. Look, you're right now. I've taken that root competition off you. You suck up this moisture now, you go. But the other thing that gives me a buzz, I can watch all those plants are in the seed bank. They're there, and all you've got to do is keep on the back of those olives, do the primary control and the secondary control, and the bush will come back. It's an intact, mature woodland, full of what we call shale birds. This is one of our best kept secrets here. This is full of birds. The dawn chorus here is something to behold. Well, we've got everything here from wedge-tails to weebills. The weebill's the smallest bird in Australia. Weebills are like little butterflies. People overlook these, but these are magic little fellows, just flicking around and getting insects in amongst the Basaria and everything, so they're magic. We've got Eagle Gully down there, so named because eagles nest in this gully. We've just renamed a gully Whistler Gully after the rufous whistlers. There's a great population of them. They're calling out to one another all the time. So the origin of this Barragal Landcare group was our desire to protect those birds. And I'd like to impart some of this passion to prospective volunteers and to say to them, look, please join us. If you're interested in having a look at this moist shale woodland, we meet here on the third Wednesday every month. Come and enjoy a bush barbecue with us. Let us show you some of the special places. I want to be able to pass on this moist shale woodland to future generations. That's what I want to do.